Hey, what's up guys, ChillaDeX here, welcome back to more P.S.A. Night Revealed to New Heaven's Feel. Last time we left off having, encountered Zoken and, well, something that I originally thought was Assassin, but I guess it's not part of Assassin, it's something else entirely, and it, like, scared Zoken somehow, and now we left off with Tosaka, infiltrating the Matou household. Yeah, okay. I'm so scared for Rin. I really am. And the girl, Tosaka Rin, reaches her destination. The Matou household. The workshop of the old family of Magi who came to this town 200 years ago. Even though her family gave them land as a cooperator, the Matou family are outsiders. The Matou family are outsiders and never concern themselves with. The two families formed a non-aggression pact and bound themselves to not be concerned with each other's affairs. She walks on, uncaring. If there was a pact forbidding the two families to associate, it was broken 11 years ago. It was originally formed by the heads of the two families. They had abided by it for 200 years, though its purpose had been forgotten. Neither Tosaka nor Matou have obtained the Holy Grail during that time. Their pact was made to obtain the Holy Grail. But since their wish never came true, there's no reason to follow such an ancient pact now. I hope there's not some sort of magical, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, penalty for breaking it? Because that would be unfortunate. She strides through the front door without ringing the doorbell. That's bold. She did not come here as a guest. She's here as a master, to eliminate one of her competitors in this game. Rin searches through the Matou household with a sour expression. The Holy Grail War provided her with the reason to come here. Therefore, she is not bound by the pact between their families. Even though she persuades herself, she cannot change her personality. She mutters to herself. But it's nothing special. It's not like something important was destroyed by disobeying her father. Hopefully. If she regrets anything. It's the remorse towards someone who has endured it for over 10 years.
Rim. 屋敷の間取りだが空白部分が2つある。
Oh yeah, Archer would know this, wouldn't he?
どこよそれ？1階
？2階からだ。階段にしては狭いが、おそらく地下に通じている。
オッケー。ところでアーチャー、気づいてる？
Notice what? Raiden, notice what?
当然だ。だが害はあるまい。リンが無視する限りは私も気にかけん。
Oh, have they realized?
我々の目的はあの妖怪だからな。
Have they realized that Ryder's back? Probably, right? She nods to his words and goes to the second floor. Even though the Red Knight's not visible, he's by her side. She brought him in case of combat, but it seems he takes notice of small details. After traversing the house once, he has come up with a blueprint and can point out where the empty spaces are. Rin has come to realize that Archer is skilled in analyzing the design and structure of objects. That's not the reason why I thought he knew, but that Yeah, no, that also makes sense.
前から思ってたけど、あなたのそれってアーチャーとしてどうかと思う長所よね。
減らず口は後だ。そら、開いたぞ。暗いから気をつけ。
They stop talking. From the opening in the wall, damp air flows out of the pathway to the basement. The rotten smell is unbearable even for Archer, who has not taken form. I don't like this. Oh, they found this place. Okay. I kind of figured it'd be in the house, but... Wait. Oh, no, I don't like this, actually. They come down to a damp stone paving. Murky greenish darkness engulfs them. The numerous holes must be to bury dead people. In these stone chambers, the corpses decompose and fade away, leaving the holes empty to await their next occupant. It's like the process of burial above ground. Sorry, my throat was getting really, scratchy for some reason. I had to drink water. The only difference is the process of decomposition. It's not the soil that decomposes the corpse here, but the writhing mass of worms. Ooh.
ここがマトウ、マキリの修練所。
She gets dizzy. It's not because of disgust or chill. It's anger that causes her to shudder, repent, and vomit. This is the training ground. A place like this is used as a training ground. This space containing rotten moisture, the smell of corpses and infinite worms is the room given to the successor of the Matou family. No wonder Shinji's fucked up if he... especially if his grandfather, locked him in here to train him. I wouldn't be surprised if he lost his mind due to that. I would not be surprised at all. What can one learn in such a place? The only thing here is breeding... Excuse me? The only thing here is breeding stock. We're okay. Oh. Worms to breed, worms to raise, worms to train. I thought it was going somewhere else, and I was gonna be like, what in the F? The people of Matou have trained, urged, and bred the successor with these worms. Wait, huh? How different is this world from her own? The cold-hearted ways, the difficulty of the tasks, and the pain of the engraved magic circuit. She's not comparing the severity as a successor. If one's to talk about the burden of sufferings and the harshness, hers is incomparable. She overcame more difficulties and hardships than anyone. That is why she's a genius magus and an average one, the user of the 5 elements, that the Magic Association is accepting as a scholarship student. Oh, I hate these things, dude. If one orders her to command the worms in this room, she'll be able to create a superior spell in half a year. That's impressive. Ring can create a spell that the successor of the Matou family has been unable to create even after 10 years. But this method of learning is madness. If asked whether she could withstand being violated by these worms, she can only hesitate. I'm very concerned now. What exactly goes on in Matou family training? Actually, you know what? I probably don't want to know. thinking about it. The inheritance of the magic here is not a study, but a torture. Magic that is taught not to the mind, but to the body. That is how the Makuris pass on our magic. And this is the preference of the old magus, Matou Zoken. Therefore, to be chosen as a successor of the Matou family means to be tortured forever.
リ
分かってる。ここに造剣はいないわ。私が来たから逃げたのか、他に本拠地があるのか。どっちにしろこれといった手がかりもないし、長居は無用ね。
I get the feeling it's not gonna be as easy as you just walking out, though. She leaves the stone room, suppressing her urge to scream. Her footsteps fade. After that, the worms swarm around what she's vomited out. Oh, so she actually did get sick. Okay. Also, ew. She returns to the ground floor. Her business finished. She makes for the door and...
シンジ、そこにいるんでしょ。隠れても無駄よ。
She calls out to the person hiding in the other secret pathway.
遠坂お前
さっきまで無視して帰るつもりだったけど気が変わったわ。少し話をしましょう、マトウ君。
Archer, be on guard. Matou Shinji glares at Rin, but follows her request. He's obviously afraid of her. His fear is not because of facing a master and her servant, but rather because of the threatening attitude she's taking.
ふざけんなよお前。僕は話なんてない。大体な、遠坂はマトウに口出ししない決まりだろ。何勝手にやってきてんだよお前は。
Oh, you should know this, Shinji.
あら、私たち同じ学校の生徒でしょ。遊びに来てもおかしくないと思うけど。
And now she's just being...
笑わせるな。鍵を壊して入ってきて散々家を荒らしたくせに遊びに来たって父親が死んでから礼儀も何もなくなったって聞いてたけど本当だな。頭悪いよね。いつから強盗の真似事を始めたんだい、遠坂の人間は。
Shinji, you fucked up, my man.
そう見えたならそれも悪くないわね。盗むものなんてここにはないけど、強盗ってあれでしょ。盗みに入った時、見つかったら暴れ回るから強盗っていうのよね。
Shinji?
ええ、それなら本当に真似をしてもいい気分よ、私。
I mean, he brought it on himself. He shouldn't have talked shit. She's joking. But she isn't smiling at all. Tosuka Rin is coldly staring at Matou Shinji, who has his back to the wall.
バカ、違うぞ。僕は関係ない。造剣とは関係ない。あのジジイが何をしてるかなんて僕は今まで知らなかったんだ。
I feel like I don't believe you.
どうだか。ならなんでマスターになんてなったのよ、あんたは。
それは。
A gritting sound. I think I accidentally skipped one of those words, I don't know. Even though he's cornered by Tosuka, he swallows his words. He was willing to tell her anything she wanted to know about the old man. This girl is dangerous right now. There's no telling what she'll do if he keeps quiet. In the worst case, she might simply kill him out of rage.
それは
それは。
But he can't say it. Telling her why he became a master is like asking for death. Even if.
なら言ってあげる。単に魔術師の真似事をしたかっただけなのよ、あんたは。自分は落ちこぼれだから、魔術師にはなれないから、聖杯の力で魔術師になりたかった。
I don't know if that's exactly right, is it?
それ以外に目的なんてない。あんたは無力な自分を隠すために、欲しくもない証を欲しがっただけの臆病者よ。
It's something trivial for others.
遠坂、お前。
違う？マトウの家に生まれながら、あなたには魔術回路がなかった。けど、それはあなたのせいじゃないわ。もともとマトウの血は薄れていた。この土地に根を張った時から、探求者としてのマトウの責務は薄れていたのよ。だっていうのに、あなたはそれに固執した。特別であることが特別だなんて勘違いをして、しなくてもいいないものねだりをした。そんなことで魔術回路を得たところで魔術師にはなれないっていうのに、見苦しく自分に与えられるべきだった特権にすがったのよ。
She's hitting him right where it hurts. Jesus.
知ったような口を叩くな。ふざけんなよ。僕が魔術師になれないだと。そんなことお前にどうしてわかるって言うんだ。
わかるわよ。断言してもいいけど、聖杯を得たところであなたは魔術師にはなれない。だって才能がないもの。そのあたりがエミヤ君とは違うところ。
Oh, she did not just hit him with that. That's the difference between you and Emiya-kun. She did not just hit him with it. Oh no. His jaw drops. That name is unexpected from Matou Shinji. It's fine if Tosaka Rin opposes him as a master. He expected that. But it cannot be possible for Emiya Shira's name to come from her lips. You sure about that? He's just an amateur. He isn't from a family of magi, nor is he suited to be a master. It's too much for him to have Saber. So why is his name coming out of Tosaka Rin's mouth?
なんだよ。やめろよな、遠坂。なんだってお前がエミヤのことなんて口にするんだよ。
He sounds deranged right now.
彼があなたより強いから。それに魔術師としての素質もある。マトウ真治にはないものをエミヤ四郎は持っている。ええ、あなたと同じようにエミヤ君にも魔術師としての才能はないわ。けど彼には魔術師としてやっていける絶対的な素質がある。それだけは他の誰にも負けない。彼が一番足りうるところよ。
一番だって？あいつが？笑わせるな、遠坂。
I mean, she would know better than you, wouldn't she, though?
あいつにあって僕にないものなんてない。何もないのはあいつの方だ。あいつなんてただ運よくセーバーと契約できただけの野良犬じゃないか。
Shinji's hatred for Shira must have blown his fears away, as he now faces Rin straight on. The girl sighs and shrugs her shoulders.
そう。これだけ言ってもわからないようじゃ本当に処置なしね。少しは責任を取らせようと思ったけど、あなたにはその価値さえない。ここで見逃してあげるから、エミヤ君にやられる前に教会にでも逃げ込みなさい。
She knows how to push Shinji's buttons, man. She's way too good at that. But I guess she's good at pushing everyone's buttons, to be fair. She turns her back on him, telling him she has no business here. She heads for the door, not even bothering to treat Shinji as an enemy.
僕が エミヤに劣るだって。
Yeah. His voice burns with hatred. But he can do nothing but watch her go. He'll surely be killed if he attacks her here. Even Matou Shinji can see the difference in their powers.
遠坂、お前。
A voice filled with deep resentment.
もうしょうがないな。
What can't be helped? She stops and says goodbye to the boy that used to be the successor.
いいわ、最後に教えてあげる。自分以外のために先を目指すもの、自己よりも他者を顧みるもの、そして誰よりも自分を嫌いなもの。これが魔術師としての素質ってやつよ。どんなに才能があったところで、それがないものには到達できないところがある。私だってそんな条件を満たしているやつがいるなんて思ってもみなかった。こればっかりは生まれつき壊れてないと持てない矛盾だから。
Oh. I mean, Ren, you're not wrong about Shiro being broken, but... Yeesh.
シンジ、あんたは他人を蔑むことで同時に抱かなくてもいい劣等感を抱いた典型よ。自分が好きなあまり周りを下に見たものの見下す相手が上にいるものだからつまらない劣等感にとらわれただけ。あなたの中身は空っぽよ。詰まっているように思えるのは本人だけで、正体は風船と一緒。周りの風向き次第で行き着く先なんてくるくる変わる。理解した？そんな男に魔術師なんて務まらないし、サーバントだって従わないわ。
Well... I don't know about that.
ここから先はあなたには関係のない世界よ。マトウシンジがどんなに自分をマスターだと言い張っても、あなたは絶対にマスターにはなれないんだから。
The sound of retreating footsteps. Tosaka Rin leaves Matou Shinji alone in the dark room. He drops down the wall. Matou Shinji crumples down like a puppet with its strings cut and keeps laughing.
なんだ、そうか、そういうことか。
I feel like he's about to do something really stupid. His tongue licks over dry lips. A dull sound. The boy smacks his head hard against the wall behind him, as if trying to break his skull.
要するにさ、あいつがいなくなればいいって言うんだろ、遠坂。
His laughter continues. That's not what she said at all, but okay.
じゃあ行くぞ、さくら。せーの、じゃんけん。
What? What? I stick out a clenched fist. Sakura extends an open palm. I have rock and Sakura has paper.
私の勝ちですね。
I look at my fist. I did it again. Why do I always use rock as my first move? Because you're a hardhead.
それじゃあ夕食の支度は私ということで、先輩はのんびりテレビでも見ててください。
Sakura skips off to the kitchen. She wants to be happy that she gets to make dinner all by herself.
仕方ないか。勝った方が飯を作る約束だもんな。
You think it'd be the other way around, but these two are like, no, you relax, I'll cook, no, I'll do it. But yeah, usually it'd be the other way around. I take off my apron and sit down. I don't know about other people, but cooking dinner seems like a favorite pastime for us. This is not really true for me, but Sakura always wants to cook by herself. That's good in a way, but as her senpai, I can't let her do all the work. So when we're both bored, like today, we fight over who gets to cook.
やることないし、お茶飲もう。
I brew some tea and sit at the table. Saber is sleeping in my room, and Fujine won't be coming. Fujine won't be coming since she's working overtime. Why is Saber sleeping in your room? Sakura and I are the only ones here. Am I watching her because I have nothing to do? Or maybe something else. I don't know, we'll see. Sakura is moving briskly about the kitchen, and she looks like she's having fun. I could never understand that, I don't know. Having fun. Like, okay, I don't mind cooking. I just get very impatient. I'm like, well, actually, I get impatient purely when it comes to boiling water. I'm like, I can't handle it, man. I'm like, why isn't it boiling already? Her familiar hair and her crimson ribbon. She handles the plates. She holds the heavy kitchen knife and places a cabbage on the cutting board. She cuts it with a yell. Sakura tenses up every time she starts to cut something, but she keeps cooking like she's used to it after that. I watch it absent-mindedly. The evening living room. A daily life here with Sakura, where time passes slowly. I suddenly realize how hard this life is to obtain. It must be because I'll be going to battle at night. I finally realize how important this time is for me.
さくらを守らないと。
She hears that, doesn't she? I don't know what Matou Zoken is planning, but I won't let him touch her. I've come in contact with Sakura too many times the past few days, causing me to be bewildered by her bewildered about her change. There we go. I thought I was confused by her femininity. Femininity. Whatever. But that's wrong. If I'm confused, it started long before that. I hear her humming in the kitchen. These simple, trivial things are important to me. I pour myself a third cup of tea and watch the red-tinted scenery. Maybe there's some alcohol in the tea, because the passing time feels slow and tender.